Hey y'all, happy, Wednesday? I don't know why I chose to do this here with these loud ass kids, but it's okay. But anyway, I just wanted to do quick messages from Spirit. Even though my environment is loud, but I feel like it's loud with the right noise. You know, who doesn't enjoy the sound of children playing in the background? Such joyful noise and jubilations. Anyway, today was finally a nice day in Philly, and I was like, let me go outside and get some sunlight because I have been a hermit. Really following Spirit's directives forcefully, and have been a hermit for a little bit now because it's been cold, and I don't do cold and snow. I don't do none of that shit. So I've been inside. But anyway, just wanted to be here to do quick messages from Spirit. Just random messages. I guess this will be timeless. Depending on when you see it is when the message, whatever message I'm pulling, is meant to reach you and you're meant to hear it. So, yeah, we'll get into it. So the first card I pulled out was the Six of Coin. Hopefully the wind don't blow my cards away. Never done, I don't know if I'll do readings outside again, but first time for everything. So, Six of Coin. And a bunch of cards just fell out. And you know what? Those cards weren't meant to be used in this reading because I'm at a bench. And no. Ace of Staves. I don't know if y'all can see it. Six of Coin, Ace of Staves. And maybe I'll pull one more. Not that the wind is really blowing these cards. This was not a smart idea, y'all. I don't know why tarot readers before. Anyway, that was the Page of Staves that fell back over there. I'm so irritated. But I don't even care. And the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to read that Page of Staves as if it was a part of the reading. And I'm going to take it as if it was meant to blow away. But let me go pick it up before it really does blow away. Now we're back. So the cards that blew away were the Five of Swords, the Knight of Staves, and the Page of Staves. So I'm going to put those in a 3 pile by themselves. And the other cards I pulled that were not blown away were Six of Coins, Ace of Staves, and Wheel of Fortune. And so I'm taking it because there's 2 messages here, 2 paths. The number 2 has been very prominent in my life. And so I guess it's a message there. A message of choice and decisions. A message of coming to crossroads, of having to choose where you're going to go and what decision you're going to make. That's one of the messages I'm getting. So I'm also getting that this may be 2 different messages for 2 different people, but everything's interconnected, so it might end up being one big ass message anyway. So the Six of Coin, the Ace of Staves in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing this as, first of all, is somebody who's really not, now, Six of Coin with Wheel of Fortune with Ace of Staves in reverse is showing me someone who is not really paying attention to the spiritual realm because they are trying to change their physical reality in sense of money. All of the cards I've been pulling have had so much to talk with finances and money issues and monetary this. Y'all, I don't ever want my tarot videos to turn political because I'm one of those people who believes, I don't even want to section myself off as one of those people. Anyway, I believe that everything is bigger than politics. And we are in a pandemic, and I am living in the United States of America, where Joe Biden is currently the president. I think political systems are dumb as fuck. I don't understand why we need government to tell us what to do with our lives, and we need government to give us resources and our freedom and parcel that shit out. I don't understand why. I don't understand the point of government in the first place. I think they've manipulated us all into believing that we need a government. And if we look at it, a government is supposed to take care of its citizens, and the American government has failed miserably for the past 200 years to actually take care of its citizens. Yet every fucking election season, everyone tells us to go out and vote. And Joe Biden, less than 100 days into his term as president, has shown us that he's no different than the last white supremacists we elected into office. Anyway, this is a tarot reading. But saying that all to say that there is a group of people, and my Ace of Spades card is a little messy right now, so that's on me to clean it. But also seeing that it's in reverse, what it's telling me is that this is somebody who is not really listening to their spirit. You're looking at the Six of Coins, and you're really nurturing your finances. You're really nurturing your physical manifestation, and you're really watering it. And it is turning your wheels, and it is turning your fortune, and you are bringing about good fortune for yourself, because if you pay attention to certain things, it'll always bring about good fortune for you. But with this Ace of Spades in reverse, and my Ace of Spades a little muddy, what I also want to tell you is that pay attention to your spirit. Don't be so focused on chasing money and monetary gains and monetary fulfillment that you forget about fulfilling your spirit. Our whole manifestation on this planet is spiritual in the first place, before it's physical. That's what my belief system is. And you can run your whole life chasing money, and you can become a rich man, and I'm so sorry, I don't know where this accent is coming from, but anyway, whatever. You can become a rich man and still not have discovered what it meant to be human. And don't miss out on that opportunity to realize that there's something bigger going on in our world. There's something grander going on in our space than just the physical of manifesting money and needing to survive. Because while we do need to survive, and survival is important, and we are forced into survival because of the world that we exist in and the system that we are forced into, understand that it's just a system, and that outside of this system and before this system was in place, there was a world that existed. There was an earth that existed. There was a vibrational energy on this planet before white supremacy took hold. And that is what we are being called into. And so, yes, whoever has been working on manifesting something in their life, know that it is going to turn, because where energy is put, things happen. So if your energy is on manifesting wealth and abundance, of course you're going to manifest that wealth and abundance, because where energy is focused, manifestations begin. But don't be so focused on just gaining money that you batter your spirit. That's the first message. And then with this Page of Spades, the Five of Swords, and the King, and then not the King, the Knight of Spades that flew away from me. There is a change coming. And this change will just be easier. This Page of Staves reverse shows me just tiredness of spirit and tiredness of what has been going on. Just feeling a little restless. And with this Knight of Staves here, shows me that you are calling rest for your soul. And Spirit is telling us to go ahead and give ourselves rest. Choice. I think that this world has convinced us in so many ways subconsciously that we don't have choice, and that there is no other way to exist that is not manipulative, that is not treacherous, that is not filled with self-hate, that is not ego-based. But there is a reality that which we can all embody our higher selves, and we can all truly embody community values and community living, and really live in a world that is worthwhile. But what I'm also learning is that even though I've made that decision for myself, not everyone has made that decision for themselves. But that does not damn me to that reality filled with treachery and struggle and not having good community and not having love around me. And it really is a choice of how you want to exist. And so with this Knight of Staves and this Five of Swords and this Page of Staves here, it's showing me that it's somebody whose heart is really tired of these battles. And so Spirit says, choose rest. Damn, it's that simple. Even for me, that was a message. Choose rest. You say you're tired of, XYZ, then why do you keep doing XYZ? If you're tired of interacting with people who are negative and nasty and don't bring any kind of value, then why do you keep interacting with them? Spirit says, you say I don't want, yet you do. Why? Spirit says, you say I want this, but then go over there. Why? You're giving the universe mixed signals. The universe does not speak in words, does not speak in language, does not speak with the tongue. The tongue and words are the most basic forms of language is the most basic form of communication there is. The universe speaks in the form of energy. So if we're saying that we want to manifest X, oh my gosh, the sun went away. It's almost sunset. Hope y'all stayed as the sun went away too. The universe says, you say you want X. You say you want this, but you're not doing it. Why? You say you want to manifest this, but you're going over there. Why? And then it ties back into that first, I'm going to just move it and come over here because anyway, I like the sun in my face. It ties back to the first message of really, truly focusing your energy. Where energy is focused, things grow. And so if you want to have a manifestation that is abundant, then focus your energy in spaces that are abundant and in spaces that do bring you what you want. If you don't, I don't know how else to say that message, but yeah, and that was just a quick energy message from Spirit today that I wanted to share with the community. And I hope that this video is finding, whenever you watch it, I hope it's finding you safe, blessed, bountiful, abundant, and yeah, loving. Much love as always. Stay blessed.